share here.
Yeah.
Is that I wanted to be far from home. Okay, we cut my domestic became my girlfriend. I fell in love with it. Yeah.
So did it become your second girlfriend or just become your girlfriend?
Hey, this is tough one. No, this is tough one.
Welcome to another episode of Fisokuhle interviewing UCT students. Yeah. So today we have another guy here. Umsinomzulu ijongo. Yeah.
Phumale Natal.
Yeah, iphumale Natal insizwa le. Ngizofaka nje okusavideo nyana engibonile izokuphela ngidansa ivideo nje. Noma ungasipha nje khona la. Awusiphe phela. Yeah. Yeah, guys. All right. So, what's your name, sir?
Fisokuhle Mcambi, here, all the way from Natal, Dubai to be specific. I was studying in Nomatia Technical High School.
Okay. Hi. Nomatia High School. It's your boy Fisokuhle. Shout out, and you can shout out there.
Yeah, shout out, guys. Share here.
Yeah. Okay, Fisokuhle. So you're from KZN, right?
Yeah.
KwaZulu Natal. All right. All right. So I'd like to know about since you're at UCT, University of South Africa. Why are you at UCT?
I think the reason. The reason is come on, guys. This is the best university in Africa.
That's not.
And then another reason is that I wanted to be far from home. Okay. I come from a very disadvantaged background, ne? So I come from a rural places, ne, or area. So I wanted to be the first one in my area to go to UCT, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I wanted to change this narrative about Zulu guys
from my area. So you did change the narrative?
Yeah, luckily for me, I did, actually.
Yeah, that's cool. Would like to know from your primary school to your high school how you actually navigated around and what actually makes you to be an outlier. As you said that you want to be the first guy to get into UCT and you want to change the narrative of Zulu guys in your area, that a Zulu guy can actually go to UCT.
Yeah.
All right. So what is different about what you did? What made you outstand among your peers at Ntubatu?
Yeah. The thing that's actually worked for me, I wouldn't say hard work, but yeah, some efforts. Then they actually helped me. But other than that, I think I was lucky to be born gifted. But in matric, I don't think that's works for you. You must be a hard worker to pull it off, actually. So for matric, I got 93% in maths and actually 91% in physics.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's
so
nice.
93%. Actually, okay, we cut it.
Okay, yeah. You're saying you got 93% for mathematics and the 91 for physical sciences. Yeah. So did you see those marks coming?
Well, physics. No. I will be lying. For physics, I thought I would get a much lesser mark because I didn't really focus on physics. I was more of a mathematics student. Most of my time I spent it doing maths and practicing. But was that I got too ahead of myself. So in term 1, grade 12, I got 89%. Term 2, I got 95%, and term 3, I also got 95. Yeah, it was 95%. So by that, I actually thought automatically I will do well. So by that, I think I took maths for granted, and by doing so, I made mistakes. Yeah, floppy mistakes. Yeah, I think that was an issue. So I wouldn't advise anyone is playing a car.
Yeah.
yeah, ingagagameli ingaphaphi yabo. Yeah, when writing a paper, I mean, yeah, it is okay to feel nervous and don't be too ahead of yourself. You might make mistakes, you know, yeah, flipping mistakes. So I think this was the thing that hindered me and getting 100%. Other than that, I wasn't happy with 93%. Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to? Oh, that's something else. All right. Thank you for sharing us with that. You were expecting 99 percent for your mathematics, but you did
Above.
get an above, and you got 93%. So, what did you do? Why did you get a 93%? Because there are people who'd like to get that 93%. Because you're saying that you did not expect to get a 93% because you had your aim on 99 or 100%, because that is how you're actually feeling about that. So what was actually different about you in terms of studying or practicing math and stuff like that? What made you be able to write and change that narrative of Zulu guys? What made you different from other Zulu guys that are in Tuba, mathematic wise and also physical sciences wise? What did you do different there?
Yeah, I think the first thing before you can even master these two subjects, or how do I put it, before you can even excel in both these subjects, you have to fall in love with them first. You know, you have to fall in love with these two subjects, and not romantically with your boyfriends and girlfriends, but then I think So okay, so let me tell you a story about myself. So from primary school, I was an A student. I was an A student, position 1 and position 2 sometimes. But then, mostly I was pushing position 1, and I got to high school. My marks started dropping due to numerous reasons. But then, I changed schools. Yeah, we relocated actually. And then, so in grade 10, that was the year we actually relocated in. So in grade 10, I was doing really bad actually, really bad, because I think for mathematics I was getting roughly 50% or less. 50% or less actually. I mean, it was a humiliation. Knowing myself, what I did back in primary school, but I got used to it actually. It was grade 11 first term. Grade 11 first term. This was when I actually changed, because there is a time whereby you will ask yourself, what do you want to be? So I didn't know what I wanted to be, so I just went to Google, and I googled top paying careers, and then obviously extra sciences was the top one. So, and then I went in, I checked the requirements, and then they said they wanted an 80% in maths.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
Yeah, they wanted an 80% in maths. So okay, so now I'm reflecting now. So for myself, I got 50% or less in my final for grade 10, and then for Excite they say they want 80% and above. So I think that's when I started, or that's when the change started in me. Yes, because for term 1 I actually got 49%, and then term 2 I got 83% or something.
Okay.
Yeah. But then again, you'll show it here. We'll see. So and then from there, I never looked back. I actually just flowed with it. Mathematics became my girlfriend.
Okay.
One may put it. Mathematics became my girlfriend. I fell in love with it. Yeah.
So did it become your second girlfriend, or just become your girlfriend?
Hey, that's a tough one. No, that's a tough one. Mama. It became my first. It became my first girlfriend. Actually, it became my first girlfriend.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
My first girlfriend.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. So you're telling a story from getting 50% in grade 10 for mathematics to being able to achieve 93% in metric results. That shows, guys, because there are a lot of students out there who are getting 50%, 40%. You see, we have a guy here who was in the same position as you. He got in grade 10, he got Abuma 49%, 50%. And who would have thought he would be able to get a 93% in metric result? You see, so it is possible, guys. It always seems impossible until it's done. You see, he has done it. That means you can done it. It relies on the inspiration. You see, he did say that he was inspired by actuarial science and the incentives, or rather the remuneration that you get when you become an actuary. So that was a source of his inspiration, and then he saw that the bar was a little bit high, but then it was reachable because he set his mark and he was able to achieve it. You see, with determination, with consistency, with love for the subject, mathematics, physical science is another subject that he was doing in his metric. So guys, you need to ensure that you know why you want to pass metric. You can't okay, it's possible, but you have to make sure that you know what you want. You see, you have a mark, because you wouldn't be inspired to achieve great if that inspiration is lacking foundation. You see, you need to know what you want to do, have an idea at least of knowing what you want to do. Check your aptitude, do research, ask people. Maybe you want to become a doctor, research online. There are people out there who are doctors. There are people out there on YouTube who are studying medicine. I'm making an example of medicine. It can be any other job or career you want to pursue. So you need to make sure that you do your thorough research and do the first-hand experience to ensure that is what you want, because you need to find that inspiration for you to be able to achieve great things.